We flip the calendar over to 2010. We also take note of some new laws on the books. While the Illinois Legislature passed almost 100 new laws, NCTV 17's Jennie Barger breaks down a few likely to affect your daily life.
You're just leaving school, and as you enter the school zone, your mom calls. But if you answer that call, it could now cost you $75. Back in August, state lawmakers passed a distracted driving law, and in the new year, police can ticket drivers for talking on the phone in a school or construction zone.
When driving a motor vehicle, we have one goal, is to get from point A to point B, and we want to do it as safely as possible. And once we start multitasking, that takes our attention off the primary responsibility of operating a motor vehicle on a highway.
Along with talking on the phone, police will be enforcing a new no texting or emailing while driving law. According to the National Highway Traffic Safety Administration, at least 25% of crashes are related to a distracted driver.
I have done that myself, and I think it's probably good to stop me doing it as well.
A lot of people think they have time to just go ahead and do it like while they're in the car at a stoplight, but I think it gets really distracting for them.
New technology may distract a driver, but it's also a big distraction on the home front. Social networking sites are the newest trend for youth, and police say they are hunting grounds for sexual predators. But parents concerned about their kids logging on to Facebook or MySpace can rest a little easier. Another new law prohibits registered sex offenders from creating an account on social networks.
I don't want people to think that this is a catch-all, that we'll be able to prevent any sex offenders from harming children in the area. The main thing that you have to do as a parent of a child is keep informed on what sites your children are on.
Sex offenders caught on social networks will be charged with a Class 4 felony, which equals 1 to 3 years in prison and a fine up to $25,000.
Another change this year affects teenagers. In Illinois, 17-year-olds facing misdemeanor charges have been tried as an adult. But in 2010, Illinois will join 37 other states that try 17-year-olds facing misdemeanors as a juvenile and those facing felony charges as an adult. Police officers believe this will have a positive effect on the young adults' lives.
Now they're not going to have an adult record, and they have a possibility of having this record expunged or eliminated from their criminal record. So later on when they're applying for jobs or colleges, that they will not have to disclose that information.
Police say if you do have a traffic accident, insurance companies will now be able to access your cell phone records to see if you were texting or talking at the time. I'm Jennie Barger for Naperville News 17.
For a complete list of new laws for the year 2010, you can visit the Illinois General Assembly homepage at ilga.gov.